When it comes to grizzly predators, there's a bug that could hold its own against a hungry polar bear any day. These brown, flattened bugs lurk in freshwater habitat around the world, ambushing their prey and sucking it dry. Meet the giant water bug. Giant water bugs represent the family Belostomatidae, a member of the true bug order Hemiptera. All true bugs have piercing sucking mouthparts, among other characteristics. The largest species of giant water bug can exceed 12 centimeters (4.5 in). Giant water bugs are oval-shaped, with pincer-like front appendages that capture and hold prey. Their rear legs are especially flattened and have tiny hairs cilia to help propel them through the water. Giant water bugs prey on a surprising variety of aquatic life, including tadpoles, small fishes, insects, and other arthropods. Some are known to kill prey many times their own size. Grasping victims by raptorial front legs, they inject venomous digestive saliva into their prey. This allows them to then suck out the liquefied remains. An unusual trait typical of many giant water bugs is that parental care is reversed. Males rear the young. Males in the genus Belostoma carry the developing eggs on their back until they hatch. There's a reason members of the family Belostomatidae are called giants. The giant water bugs include the biggest insects in their entire order. North American species can reach 2.5 inches long, but the size record for this family belongs to a South American species that measures a full 4 inches in length at maturity. These hulking hemipterans lurk below the surface of ponds and lakes, where they're known to nip at the toes of unsuspecting waders. Perhaps the most fascinating thing about giant water bugs is the way they care for their offspring. In some genera, Belostoma and Abedis, the female deposits her eggs on her mate's back. The male giant water bug is tasked with caring for the eggs until they hatch in 1 to 2 weeks. During this time, he protects them from predators, and regularly brings them to the surface for oxygen. He will also move to stir up the water around his body, keeping it oxygenated. In other species genus Lethoceras, the mated female deposits her eggs on aquatic vegetation, above the waterline. But males still play a role in their care. The male will usually stay submerged near the plant stem, and will periodically climb out of the water and wet the eggs with water from his body. Insects don't have lungs, like humans, but instead obtain oxygen through tiny holes in the body wall spiracles that connect to air-filled tubes called tracheae. Giant water bugs have an appendage on the tip of the abdomen that extends above water to collect oxygen. This is why you'll sometimes see them tipped at an angle facing downward underwater, with just the rear end at the surface, breathing. When the giant water bug dives underwater, it carries air as a bubble under its wings, which can slowly diffuse into its body while it remains submerged. In spring and early summer, adults mate and the female lays a batch of 100+ eggs on vegetation or on her male partner's back, depending on the species. The eggs mature over 1 to 2 weeks and then hatch into nymphs. The nymphs, which look like mini versions of the adult, go through 5 stages of growth instars over the next 2 months before reaching adulthood. Adults overwinter in muddy stream or pool bottoms. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.